6 months ago, I thought ASMR was just weird whisper content for people who couldn't sleep. I had no idea that a stranger's voice on YouTube was about to destroy everything I thought I knew about love. I'm sitting here at 3 a.m., holding the engagement ring that Jake left on my nightstand 2 weeks ago. My laptop is still open to the same ASMR channel I've been watching for, God, I don't even know how many hours today. I keep telling myself I'm going to close it. I keep telling myself I'm going to call Jake back. But instead, I'm making this video because I need you to understand something. This is Jake. We've been together for 3 years, engaged for 6 months. He was everything I thought I wanted. Funny, supportive, the kind of guy who brings you coffee in bed and actually listens when you complain about your boss. But 3 months ago, work became hell. New management, impossible deadlines, and I started having these panic attacks that would keep me awake until 4 a.m. My brain just wouldn't shut off. My coworker Sarah mentioned ASMR.
It's like voices that help you relax,
She said. I thought it sounded ridiculous, but I was desperate. The first video I clicked was just simple. A woman with a soft voice talking about rain. Nothing weird, nothing romantic, just peaceful. For the first time in weeks, I fell asleep before midnight. Jake was so relieved.
Whatever works, babe.
He said,
You need your sleep.
if only we'd known what we were starting. At first, it was just bedtime, but then I found him. Velvet voice Sam. God, even saying his name feels weird now. He had this voice that was different, deeper than the female ASMR artists, but gentle. He did these personal attention videos where he'd pretend to take care of you when you were sick or comfort you after a bad day. The comments were insane. Thousands of people saying things like, Sam, you saved my life, and I don't know what I'd do without you. I thought they were being dramatic. Then Sam started doing live streams, interactive ones where he'd respond to the chat, say people's names. The first time he said,
Hi, Emma. Thanks for joining.
I got this rush that I hadn't felt since Jake first told me he loved me. I started watching during lunch breaks, then during boring work calls. Jake would come home and I'd be on the couch with headphones in, and he'd wave at me, but I'd barely look up.
You're always wearing headphones now.
Jake said one night, and I snapped at him. I actually snapped at him for interrupting my relaxation time. That's when I found Sam's Patreon. For $20 a month, you got exclusive videos. For $50, he'd say your name in custom content. For $100, he made a video just for me.
Hey, Emma.
He said,
I know you've been working so hard lately. Let me take care of you tonight.
I cried. I actually cried listening to a stranger pretend to care about me. And the worst part? It felt more genuine than any conversation I'd had with Jake in weeks. 50 became 100. 100 became 250. I started scheduling my entire day around Sam's upload times. 3 p.m. new video, 8 p.m. live stream, 11 p.m. bedtime role play. That's when Jake found the charges. $300 in 1 month to a stranger on the internet.
Emma, this isn't normal.
He said.
You're in love with someone you've never met.
You don't understand, I screamed. Sam gets me. He listens to me. He cares about my day, my feelings.
I listen to you?
Not like he does. And that's when I saw it, the look on Jake's face. Like I just told him our entire relationship meant nothing. He gave me an ultimatum.
It's me or the ASMR guy, Emma, because this isn't healthy and I can't watch you disappear into someone else's fantasy.
I chose Sam. The first week without Jake was incredible. I could watch Sam whenever I wanted. No judgment, no interruptions. I binged 8 hours of content the first day. I started calling in sick. Why go to work when Sam had a whole series about taking care of you when you're homesick? It felt so real. He'd cook for me. Well, cook on camera while talking to me. He'd tell me to rest, that I deserved to take care of myself. I stopped cooking real food. Why cook when Sam would make me breakfast every morning at 7 a.m. in his Good Morning Beautiful series? I started talking back to the videos. Thank you, Sam. I love you too. My day was terrible, but you're making it better. Then I got fired. And instead of panicking, I felt relieved. More time for Sam. I spent my last $500 on Sam's Ultimate Girlfriend Experience tier, 24-hour access to boyfriend roleplay content, custom good morning and good night messages. That's when I sent him the message that changed everything. Hi, Sam. I know you probably get a lot of messages, but I wanted you to know that I left my fiance for you. I know what we have is special. I love you, and I think you love me too. Can we talk privately? His response came 3 days later, an automated template.
Thank you so much for your support. Please remember that this is entertainment content only. For your safety and mine, I cannot engage in private conversations with supporters. If you're struggling with mental health, please reach out to a professional. Much love, Sam.
Entertainment content only. I wasn't special. I wasn't different. I was just revenue. And that brings me back to here. 3 a.m., 2 weeks after Jake left, staring at this ring and finally understanding what I did. I deleted my Patreon account, unsubscribed from Sam's channel, and for the first time in months, I sat in complete silence. I couldn't sleep. Not without Sam's voice. My brain felt like it was screaming. I realized I hadn't dealt with my anxiety at all. I'd just covered it up with someone else's voice. I read through my old texts with Jake.
How was your day? Thinking of you. Can't wait to see you tonight.
All the things Sam said to thousands of people, Jake had said to just me, and I'd stopped hearing it. I called him. It went to voicemail. Jake, I know I messed up. I know saying sorry isn't enough, but I need you to know that it was never about Sam. It was about me being too scared to let you see how anxious and broken I felt. Sam was safe because he wasn't real. He couldn't reject me or leave me or see me fail. But he also couldn't actually love me. He called me back 2 hours later.
I don't understand what happened.
He said.
I felt like I lost you to someone who doesn't even exist.
You did, I told him, but I lost myself first. We started couples therapy and individual therapy for me. I learned about parasocial relationships, one-sided emotional connections with media figures. Apparently, it's becoming more common as we spend more time online and less time connecting with real people. Learning to sleep without ASMR was like withdrawal, but Jake would hold me during panic attacks instead of me escaping to headphones. It was messier and scarier than Sam's perfect comfort, but it was real. We learned to actually talk about my anxiety, about his feelings of inadequacy when he couldn't fix my problems like Sam seemed to, about how we'd both stopped really seeing each other. We're taking things slow now. We're engaged again, but we pushed back the wedding. We're learning how to be real with each other instead of perfect. I still watch ASMR sometimes, but now it's entertainment, not emotional replacement. And Jake knows about it. We've set boundaries. No interactive content, no donations, no parasocial relationships. The truth is, Jake's morning voice, even when he's grumpy and asking where the coffee filters are, is more beautiful than any ASMR could ever be. Because it's real, because it's chosen, because it's love. If you're watching this and you recognize yourself in my story, please know that you're not alone and you're not crazy. These feelings are real, but they're not sustainable. Real love is messier than perfect whispers and scripted comfort, but it's also infinitely more valuable. Virtual comfort is a band-aid. Real love is healing, and healing is worth fighting for. If this story resonated with you, please reach out for help if you need it. You deserve real love, not just the simulation of it. Thanks for listening to my story.
GreyGray, tell.
Check it.